Hi everyone, my name is Tom, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses and the flexibility of its cameras. More specifically talking about whether you should be considering the Ray-Ban Meta over a more traditional action camera, as there are a lot of advantages that come with these smart glasses. So earlier today I took my mountain bike out for a spin, all the while whilst filming my point of view with the Ray-Ban Meta.
Yeah, a good shopper get light to the sheet, fleece nice, but nah, he ain't nice underneath. Got a price on the leash, I don't trust when he's beat. He's on a real spike for the meat. Boy, I bleed with the best, got a peep with the eagle and downs. I done feed with the flesh, trying to speed with the race. She believe that I'm blessed, got a speed to the left. All of my clothes, I be eager to mesh. Oh no, might put on a roster. I bet she gon' dread it, take all my betters.
Let's just first talk about the stabilization. Obviously, I spend my career and my job working with cameras, and stabilizing footage is not always easy. Cameras don't always do it fantastically, and I have just been blown away with the performance of the stabilization through the Ray-Ban Metas. And obviously, with an action camera, it is extremely important. Let's take a little look at some of the more fast-paced sections of bike riding that I was doing earlier. Like the amount of stabilization that is going on these frames, and the videos don't look warpy, they don't look distorted. What I mean by the warping is that it's very, very easy for footage when it's been artificially stabilized to basically have kind of warped edges, and the footage just looks very distorted and shaky. That is just absolutely not happening with these cameras inside these glasses. The footage looks totally clear. You get just a really, really stable field, which again, when they're attached to kind of your head and your point of view, you need that footage to be stable, and the Ray-Ban Metas absolutely deliver.
Alright, so a little quick pit stop whilst I just catch my breath halfway up this climb. But one thing I've really been enjoying about shooting with the Ray-Ban Meta so far is that when I've used action cameras previously, it's actually a bit of a hassle to kind of stop, start recording, control any type of thing on the camera, that type of thing. The ease of use on the Ray-Ban Meta is absolutely insane. The fact that I can literally with one touch of the capture button to take a photo, tap and hold to record, or I can even use the voice commands. Halfway up the ride earlier, I just said, "Hey Meta, record a video," because my hands were kind of a bit busy on a more complicated bit of ride, and the Ray-Ban Meta just handles it absolutely no problem, and I still get my recording. It is so convenient.
An advantage over a traditional action camera is that generally when you're working with a traditional action cam, you would either need to mount it on a helmet if you were doing something like skiing or mountain biking, but it's very, very common, you've probably seen it, to have a mount on somebody's head whilst they're mountain biking, and you'll kind of always see the helmet in the shot. And this obviously means that it's not totally immersive, it doesn't look quite like point of view. The same thing from the chest, you're getting not quite a perfect point of view angle. The Ray-Ban Metas, the angle is pretty much as close to POV as humanly possible. Like, you are getting a camera that is almost seeing like for like what your eyes are seeing, and that makes for an insanely immersive camera experience. It's very, very cool to be able to share an almost like totally unique point of view shot. The Ray-Ban Metas capture all of their footage in portrait orientation. This means that the footage is ready to be shared straight away on Instagram, Facebook. If you're creating and sharing content for these platforms, these glasses are insanely convenient and insanely useful. You're just getting basically a ready to share video every time out of the cameras.
Alright, I can talk to you about this whilst I'm actually cycling right now. So another really useful thing about the Ray-Ban Meta is the fact that they are, of course, a Bluetooth pair of headphones. I can just say, "Hey Meta, play some music," and literally get open ear audio, so I can still hear my surroundings, which obviously on a bike is extremely important, so you can actually kind of hear what's going on around you, yet you still have high quality audio pretty much the entire time that you're riding. It is so convenient.
I'm just going to reiterate slightly how good the media performance is on these speakers. So like, I was riding along here, I said, "Hey Meta, play some music." It connects directly to the Spotify on my phone, plays some music, and I have open ear audio, which previously I would have needed to bring headphones along with me that wirelessly connect into my phone in addition to a camera, whereas with the Ray-Ban Meta you're getting all of that in one kind of concise device, and also having the benefit of open ear audio. The media and headphone performance of these glasses has been by far and away the most positive surprise for me. I absolutely love them.
Alright, so as we get close to finishing up this ride, I briefly want to talk about just a couple more advantages. First of all is the battery life. life on the Ray-Ban Meta. Every single time I've used action cameras, I have used them a fair bit, especially on professional jobs. I think you probably get about 2 to 3 hours of filming time depending on the brand and the model and the make of camera that you go for. The Ray-Ban Meta, I've probably been riding now for a couple of hours. I've had them powered on the entire time. I'm at around 70% battery life right now on this charge, and then you get up to 8 charges on a single charge of the charging case. So the battery life is genuinely fantastic on these glasses. And the next would be the storage. The typical thing that you would do with an action camera is use a micro SD card, but the fact that I can shoot essentially 32 gigabytes of usable media on these glasses and then have it all import automatically into my phone is just such an advantage. It makes it super convenient and super easy to use.
So hopefully that's given you an idea about the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses and their performance for action camera footage. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section down below. We'd love to know what you think. If you'd like to check out more videos on the Ray-Ban Meta, you can do that right here, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future uploads on these glasses.